What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
This ain't nothing but the truth. I know we get on here every day and have this African diaspora war with each other, but this what I need for us to realize. You are so right. Southern and Caribbean grandmothers, Southern and Caribbean elders are the same people. Their cooking style, the way they handle stuff. Nobody loves the Lord more than a Southern or Caribbean grandma. Them women act like Jesus, they boyfriend. And they'll bring people to the Lord. And they are offended when they find out that you don't love the Lord the same way they do. We have practices that are the same, recipes that are the same. In the South, we call it roots. That gal over there working roots. Y'all call it something else. In the Caribbean, it goes by many different names. We are the same people. I wish that we focused on all of the similarities that we have more so than the small differences. But a Caribbean grandma and a Southern grandma are the same old black lady that's standing out there with a slip-on under her dress in the hottest of weather, raising hell about why you don't go to service like you should.
Let's pause. Let's talk about that. I do want to see that. I do want to see people just appreciate that someone across the waters, wherever they are, right, share a similarity with you. Because I feel like a lot of times people would hone in on these differences that we all have, or this hearsay, and they'll take it to heart.
To heart.
Them people don't like us. First of all, them people don't know my first name.
The government at this.
And you're just gonna group everybody together. There's millions of
millions
of these people, right?
A whole blanket.
And they don't like us, me and you.
Yeah.
And they don't know nothing about us. But they don't like us.
I say, I think I agree. It's crazy because the only time that I feel that anybody should be walking on eggshells is when they hatch out of their own shell, and you walking away from it.
That's it.
Then after that, everything. Oh, that's okay. Then after that, everything else that you do, you shouldn't be judging when you're willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's like you come out your shell and you want to be this person, but then you know what I'm saying, you start to judge everybody else because you feel like that you might be better than them, or things that you got going on is totally different.
Right.
I agree. I think we should just focus on the positives and the unification of knowing somebody instead of the flaws.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And also, I do understand our race and our ethnicity is a big part of who we are, right? But that's not all we are. So just stop taking things so to heart, especially online.
You know, when I came to America newly, I used to think African Americans are lazy. They don't want to work and all that. You will never understand the struggle of African Americans until you live in the system for 5 years. Then you understand that being black in the system is already playing 10 like you are 10 steps behind.
I want to piggyback off of what he said, that you will not understand us until you live in the system for 5 years. Don't only come here and live here. Come here, congregate with us. Speak to our elders. Spend a holiday. Come to the cookout. Be invited to the cookout. Don't just come to the cookout. Be invited and come with an open mind. Don't come and say, oh, I lived there for 5 years. I got this job and I work at this. It's bigger than moving somewhere and living in the same country. You have to come and actually want to understand people and where they're coming from. Because a lot of times, we have almost 1,000 videos of us just talking about the diaspora and learning their histories and learning their dances, their culture, different things about their cultures, right? And people would still come on here and think that they can come in our comment section and say things like African Americans have a victim mindset, they're lazy, they're this, they're that. We are the children, grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren of sharecroppers, of people who had to make a way out of no way. right? So you can't just come here as we're trying to understand other people and purposely misunderstand us. So don't just come to a place for 5 years and say, oh, I know the system. That ain't how that really works.
Or just basically be standoffish. And only be, and here's the thing, some people really come with their self in mind only.
Yeah.
They don't care, really. They really want to come with self in mind. And as much as you can think that's possible, you're going to come across every walk of life in America. Real talk. And certain classes or groups aren't going to get the benefits in like other locations would. You know what I'm saying? So people know where they gotta go without having to associate with the entirety of, you know what I'm saying? Because they want the benefit, if anything.
Exactly. We can go to a place where the dollar would take us way further than what it would take us living in the United States using dollars, right? And we could stay there for 5 years and we could become millionaires in that place eyes, right? And not have anything to do with the people.
That's how it be.
That's how it be a lot of times. A lot of times. I do want to say something else, but I feel like it's going to be a little controversial. And I ain't got time to listen to you read it today.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
The schools in black neighborhoods, they're all underfunded. The only thing you can find anywhere, everywhere in black neighborhood is liquor stores.
You will see one
keep
on the
drinking
corner.
and
You will
keep
see
yourself
one.
busy.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everybody's fighting so much to live in white neighborhood. Before I used to say they are not proud of their skin color. They don't love who they are. But they're actually fighting for their children's future. Because being black in the system is already playing you 10-0. You are 10 steps behind. Is it you that is coming with underfunded certificates that want to be competing with somebody that is 10 steps ahead of you? Being black in the system is tough. You see, African Americans and Africans, we are all the same. Let us not be distracted. We are all the same. The only difference is that one is living in America, the other one is coming from Africa. Let's support each other's business. If you see your brother trying to make ends meet, support his business. You get to the point now. Peace and love.
Talk about it.
Oh no! It's a cultural
Nigerian, you pause that, A Nigerian, Kenyan, Black American, you can tell the difference and they definitely can't. But some still want us divided. And I can't tell you who is who. I maybe could see the African American, maybe.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get the answer in this video either. I think it's just one of those posts. It's like you gotta listen to them talk.
Yeah, maybe.
I think feature wise, I could throw some answers out there based off features. But all the way down to how they dress. Because one thing about people in Africa, they're very prideful. Very prideful. So
they're gonna wear their prints.
You're gonna see it somewhere in a necklace, the earrings, on a sock, something. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna stop it right there, yo. That's the video. And to go back and pick it back up what you were saying in the last conversation about us being lazy and all that stuff, you gotta understand it's like black people will come with a resume and it would be good. But you may have someone else come with a resume, but their resume just don't have their name attached to it. It has all the credit of their people connected to that name. Yeah, so they say, I know your daddy, cousin, auntie, junior, crazy, you know, even your little crazy sibling that don't want to do it. Like, we know all of them. But because your story and your lineage goes so far back and it was respected, we got you. Your resume was nice. The degree looked good on paper, but you're the first one.
Exactly.
But you're the first one.
Because I was a person where I have 2 degrees, but I didn't have anybody to vouch for me. I only had my college mentors and my high school mentors to vouch for me. But what happens when you live in a whole different city, a different place? Yes, you can put them on the references. But when there's a person who is competing for that same high level, high paying job as you, but their parents know the owner, the boss.
Hey.
But that goes back to the system that he was talking about.
It's nothing to do with being lazy. Really though.
It's not laziness.
It's deeper than that. And I don't want to go into it, but it's deeper than that.
But the whole message of what I was trying to say was, don't come to a place where you don't know the people here, like the real intricate details of what they deal with. Don't come to a place, become successful, and look down on those people. Because we can go somewhere else and do the same and be like, y'all live here all y'all life. Y'all been living here for generations. Y'all still don't have y'all stuff together.
The nerve.
Like, the nerve.
The nerve.
The nerve.
I would be looked at as, crazy as heck. Like, real talk. I would look at myself crazy for that.
And if we just look at the history of everywhere, right, we'll understand it's the same.
Yeah.
Just a different place.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.